Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Saturday, the 20th of September, 2024. Let's talk about Iyabo, Joe Priscilla, Jocks, the baby, and everything. Okay, I want to speak in Yoruba because it's sweeter in Yoruba. Shout out to Instablog Niger, by the way. First of all of you are daft. Okay, you're sitting in front of me watching my video because you're sitting in front of the most intelligent woman in Nigeria. Okay, intelligence is not all the degrees you carry. I already have 3 first-class degrees. What else? Intelligence is sharing information, things you know. You share it with people. I've taught you blogging. I've taught you Facebook monetization. I've taught you Twitter, TikTok, YouTube monetization. I've even given you $960,000 in 12 years. Yeah, I gave 80,000 every year of my own money to people, and I crowdfunded 15 million from Nigerians, telling them I need money for my work. Instead, you called me a beggar. So that 15 million that I crowdfunded, I gave it to people. I didn't do giveaways on social media because you don't like me on social media. I give all that money on the streets, organizations, everything. Just go type my name in on Meta AI. Not ChatGPT or Grok, Meta AI. Kemi Olunloyo's philanthropy. You'll see it. I didn't make noise. I didn't have an NGO. I just gave out money. Okay, I'm rich. And it's not my father's money because my father had no money. Okay, it's my money. You think you just carry a degree or 3 degrees on your head and you don't have money? I fooled all of you. Now let me tell you about this brain right here, because most of you are not intelligent. When I announced this on Facebook, okay, last week or 2 weeks ago, everybody's jaws dropped. Many of you Nigerian idiots that are on Instagram, you're a different breed. That's why VDM cannot open comments for you, because all of you have no identity. You're hiding inside fake accounts. Nigerians on Instagram. Did you know that if you post a picture or a video on Instagram, I know where you are. None of you knew that Instagram launched Maps. Instagram Maps was launched maybe around my birthday, August 6th. No, it was actually July. America was outraged. You sit in your hole in Nigeria and you don't even know what's going on around you. Instead of you to follow Kemi Olunloyo and respect her, I'm giving you stuff that you don't know. How many things have I investigated in Nigeria that was false? You would be shouting, "Oh, liar, liar." And then years later, "Oh, Kemi was right." Or you for you daru. Gbonrara or Denny Gogoyin. I want to help you down low. Look at me looking fresh. Aside from this filter, which is just a background blur, okay? Kini mo nje, kini mo mu, tí mo look good at 61. Báwo lẹ̀yin ṣe look good? Gbogbo ọyàn yín ti dry, gbogbo òbó yín ti rùn, ẹ̀ ń sùn kiri. Iyabo Ojo tó ń sọ fún yín pé this woman has 3 children with 3 men. Èmi lo lóṣó. Mi ò ń ṣe lóṣó. If you have 3, I don't even have 3 children, let alone 3 men. If you have 3 children with 3 men, that doesn't make you a lóṣó. That makes you choosy. You go to the next man. You don't sit down with one man. Young ladies, stop sitting down in one house because I want to have my children with one man. They will look at you like, you're stupid. That's why you die inside your marriages. Okay, Iyabo was telling you 3 children with 3 men. I've put some things online that you don't even know the truth about it. Mojoko Sibi, you think I'm some poor person. Now you think I had 3 children for 3 men. Iyabo tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan, her friend Toyin Lawani, does she not have 3 children for 3 men? Is she olóṣó? Okay, we'll talk about that one in another video. Ibina Bofadbe Sima, one of the nicest people I know, she had 4 children with 4 men. 2 or 3 of them were marriages. Even Natasha, Senator, says Natasha has 4 children. I think it's 4 men, 4 husbands on there. When a man leaves a marriage and goes to another marriage, it doesn't mean that they're olóṣó. It doesn't mean that it makes them look good. It's those of you that stay in the one house, okay, that your lives are fucked up and these men kill you. Now let me talk where the talk is. Video. All right. I'm a fucking brain and so me share videos in a long time. You know? Can you look at me when you're 61? Some of you are 25. I don't even allow anybody below 25 on my Facebook anymore. If we catch you on my Facebook, you are gone. I don't want Gen Z. I don't want all these people. You know? Shout out to my real fans. All right, let's talk. Shout out to Instablog again. Instablog, baby. Aisha, what's up? Thanks for posting my video. I don't pay you. Instablog. Some of you said I own Instablog. You don't even know what I own. I'm not this lover. Okay. If you're on Instagram, okay, and you don't know about Instagram maps, go on your fucking three dots and turn off your maps. This is how I was able to monitor Iyabo, Joe, Priscilla, and everybody's movement. And they can't even, I got them where they needed to. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you where they are. Oh my God. First of all, Iyabo fans, don't be fucking daft. A lot of you are illiterates. All right? The baby that Iyabo was holding and the baby Priscilla was holding is not a baby. That was a doll, a battery-powered doll they were holding. They're dolls, okay, that are battery-powered. Did you not see Iyabo putting her hands behind? I mean, Priscilla putting her hands behind and turning on the switch? That's why the hand was flipping. They don't want you to see Rakim, so they have to hold a doll. That's why the doll's hand was pink, okay? Rakim is not light-skinned. Neither of the parents had light skin. Jux is dark, Priscilla is brown. Okay, so that was a doll, the pink one. They had a surrogate exchange. Okay, Jux has a vasectomy. If you don't know what a vasectomy is, that's a new word for you. Google it. Okay, somebody that's already cut their penis off, as in it can't work again, it can't impregnate a woman. According to Vanessa, that one, the ex-girlfriend said that he sacrificed his Ebola for fame so that he can be famous in whatever. At the end of the day, is he famous in music? No. Iyabo is his PR and it's not working. Until I see him collecting Grammy. Jokes Oshenko okay, only ability of talent, but one low in Nigerians. One low so that I blow and could blow they be told my blows because negative people lolo marry. O meet in 3 months, o bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fẹ́ wọn as in ẹ ti wà engage after 3 months. Priscilla mọ nǹkan tó wà nílé Jux. Jux ò mọ nǹkan tó wà nílé Iyabo. Wọ́n kàn rush marry. Marriage Priscilla àti Jux ò lè last láíláí. Máa ṣí comments lẹ̀ fún yín kẹ́ comments. Okay, Jux and Priscilla's marriage is going to be over after a year. Okay, and she'll become a single mother. She'll find somebody else and all that. Okay, I know what I'm saying. I'm never ever wrong. Do you know how spiritual I am? At the end of the day, turn off your Instagram maps. I wasn't going to tell them, but I did. Iyabo was in Tanzania all the time. They whisked her from Banana Island to Tanzania. Or at Lobeni. 4 people saw Iyabo in Tanzania in a mall last week. I don't feel like posting the pictures yet, but if I do, internet will break. I have to make money of these things. You know what I'm saying? So that one has to be planned well. Iyabo, we regret you ever did what you did to me. Kilo Tamilara, who accessory to murder Mohbad. You were an accessory to the fact after. Number 2, Kilo Tushe, you got money to keep you in prison. You a permanent fight in Temi Atitie. You are Tamon, Lizzie and all that. Your own is different over there. Imagine the whole world is fighting. You're a horrible person. At the end of the day, can you imagine Iyabo actually apologized to me for the prison thing in 2019, only to find out when Mohbad died that it was a fake apology because she was part of the people that kept me there. So I will use you for content. Use your child for content, your grandson, everybody's content. Okay? You are easy money. Anytime I post about you, I make money. And that means easy, cheap money. Okay? Because people want to see your shit. So Priscilla went to Canada, The Canadian, I did a post on this on Facebook. Go to Facebook. The Canadian Border Services Agency and Immigration Canada actually warned that she can't work in Canada. So Chioma was the one that was actually using a business visa to actually run that pop-up. The pop-up that they did, nothing ran out. They just made that for you. On your photo, we go back. That was all for show, validation. Nobody came out and bought anything. At the end of the day, it's all for show, for the gram. What else do I want to say? So I said that Rakim is the Ontario Birth Registry. That was last week's post. And that he's already applied for a Canadian passport, which he did. And so this morning they posted him with the sun ray and the passport. He has jaundice, newborn jaundice. Google it. So they put them on the sunlight in the hospital anyway. So at the end of the day, everything is too much. If that baby is faceless on that Instagram page, we're going to flag it down. You must show the face of that baby. Okay, let's give a benefit of the doubt. Tanzanians don't post babies till 3 months. So let's wait. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm back with a lot of Gossip. Dr. Ken.